I had a very interesting day today. I'm going to start off by saying that I missed my talk today, which I'm not going to stress out about it. Initially, it was going, there was a talk that I had to do today on health with some doctors and a nutritionist to share my story, I should say. And I missed it because I have so much going on that I completely forgot. And I told her if she did not call me the night before that I was going to forget. And I guess she thought I was joking. I completely forgot. And it was a very important talk because this date had been planned so many months in advance, and I completely and utterly forgot. So I feel horrible. That's how the day started off this morning. And then I had to, teach. So now, or not even teach, I had to clean the house. And to get my kids to clean I'm not one of those kind of moms that sit down and your kids can just do whatever the France they want to do. No. I just can't do that. I can't even relax. Because if my household is not in order, I cannot function. So, to get them, and then when they give me attitude, it goes to the next level. And it's it's not pretty. Okay? It's not pretty. And, I don't take no crap. I got 3 boys now. They finally reached my height. And, I'm a single mom, and I will kick some ass if I have to. I think I even punched my son today, and I hurt my hand. So, I guess I got the short end of that stick. However, that is not the point. Because he's talking back to me and he's being condescending in his tone, and I was just furious. I was like, oh really? Who the France do you think you are, dude? And I just gave it to him. Yet now I'm in pain. Oh, I should say I just let him have it. Nevertheless, the place finally gets clean, and now we gotta teach. And with the teaching, I was just so a little. I think I wanted to go to the health store. I definitely wanted to talk. That's why I'm talking in the dark. I'm talking in my car. I just wanted to talk to somebody. And talking to my friend, I had to call him. I said, listen, I'm gonna call you. Actually, one of my friends came by. One of my ex-boyfriends came by because he wanted something sewn or whatever, and I sewed it for him. And did I just tell you guys that? Alright, I need to be quiet with that. Anyway, no, nothing happened. He's a friend. And my boyfriend's ex-boyfriends are friends. It's like, I'm not sleeping with them. It's just, But I was like, I needed a hug. I was like, I need a hug. It was that kind of moment. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, that's better. So, where was I? I don't remember what I was talking about now. Oh, I missed the meeting, the kids at the home, and I just feel like I'm doing so much. And I don't want to be back in that space again where I'm doing much. I want to take care of my health, But you know what? Thankfully, I am taking care of my health. So, the stress that comes, stress is the number 1 killer of, that causes your illnesses. So you want to be able to control that. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. And then I wanted to talk, so I had to, like, I called my friend. I was like, listen, I'm just calling you because you're the only one I talk to right now, and I don't want you to try to solve my problem. Or I know you give amazing feedback. You always give me such great advice. But I don't want you to try to solve my problem. I just want to talk. And, and we were talking about, I shared with him, I remember I was telling him that my ex-boyfriend had said to me, wow, you've done all this stuff, the things that you've done in your life, and you never done drugs. I go, no, I don't do drugs. He goes, you know how many people, and not drugs, well, drugs, alcohol, all of those things, and I thought about that. I said, yes, all the things that I've done, two master's degree, retired, change of careers from police to teaching, teaching myself to play 10 instruments, all, raising 3 children, the single mom. It's a lot. And no, I've never drank alcohol to excuse me. I've never drank alcohol or did drugs to, what is that when you want to, I forgot, numb the pain or all the, and then you have boyfriends or whatever, and the stress from relationships, stress from your kids. It's a lot. So, yeah. So I'm telling him this. He goes, oh, he's a liar. Yeah, he's this, he's that. I was like, wait a minute. Shit. You tell me how many girlfriends in your damn life have done what I've done. Okay? And been sane at the same time. So I started to defend my ex. Are you kidding me? No. Yeah. There were times when I felt like I wanted to numb all of the stress that I was feeling and overwhelm, the overwhelmed feelings that I had experienced during that time, but didn't want to do that because I just didn't grow up that way. I grew up in the church. I grew up, I know God and that kind of thing. And so I just didn't resort to doing drugs. So I was like, shoot. So I ended up defending my ex-boyfriend. Like, shoot. I'm telling him, yeah, he's right. I did all this stuff without having to do drugs. And tell me what person in your life ever did, relationships you had that did what I've done. Anyway, just want to talk. I feel better now.